Getting Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola go head-to-head in the Champions League. The two clubs face off in the first leg of a mouth-watering quarter-final clash at Anfield on Wednesday night. In it, we'll see old rivals Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp, who went toe-to-toe in the Bundesliga during their time at Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund, go head-to-head again. But UK clinical sports psychologist of the year Phil Johnson is predicting things could kick off as tensions run high. Johnson told BatStars, "I can see Guardiola and Klopp clashing on the touchline. I don't think they will be aggressive, but in the deep emotional releases and expressions which are their behavioral hallmarks, I can see them exchanging views. Already this season we have seen both overstep the mark on several occasions in terms of their touchline behavior. Drawing white lines in the technical area for them both to stand in will only add to the pressure because they are both individuals who don't like that. They don't like to be put into a box both literally and metaphorically. Getting Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp will clash." According to a sports psychologist, Guardiola has been highlighted for his behavior, which he says himself is something he feels unable to control. As a clinical and sports psychologist, this is something that I absolutely disagree with. I have come to the conclusion that at this moment in time, Guardiola uses behavioral tactics to influence decision-making with referees, both on and off the pitch. This is much like Jose Mourinho in his heyday during his first phase as Chelsea manager. Guardiola has pushed the boundaries and seemingly has escaped some of the penalties given previously to Mourinho for similar behavior. It could be that Guardiola demonstrates a stronger sense of humanity and open-heartedness, which is attractive and understandable, and yet he still ultimately attempts to be tactically influential, but the softer touch may be more difficult for the authorities to act on. Liverpool v Manchester City talking points. Can Klopp keep ahead of Guardiola? Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has a better record than any of his counterparts against Pep Guardiola, having won 6 and drawn 1 of their 12 encounters for their various clubs. Since arriving in England, the German has won 2 of their 4 meetings and, last time out, got the better of him in a thrilling 4-3 win at Anfield, which has arguably been the game of the Premier League season. The case for Liverpool's defence. Liverpool have kept 5 clean sheets in their last 6 Champions League matches and have conceded just 6, 3 of which came in the mad 45 minutes in Seville, in 8 games. Goalkeeper Loris Karius is enjoying his best spell, and January's arrival of Virgil van Dijk has added a reassuring presence at the back. Jurgen Klopp's big decision is who partners the Holland centre-half, as both Joel Matip and Dejan Lovren have looked unconvincing at times. City have failed to score just 3 times in 48 matches this season, and, with Klopp's career head-to-head with Guardiola producing 37 goals in a dozen encounters, clean sheets are a rarity. Audition for Player of the Year. Mohamed Salah and Kevin De Bruyne are the 2 leading contenders to be crowned Premier League Player of the Year. The City man appeared to be a dead cert with his unparalleled form over the first half of the season, but his Liverpool rival's goal-scoring feats, 37 for the season and the Premier League's top scorer with 29, have thrust him into contention. De Bruyne works in tandem with fellow midfielder David Silva and pulls the strings for City's pacey forwards. Salah is part of the attacking triumvirate, which also includes Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, and they work together to devastating effect. Fullback dilemmas. Both managers have some interesting selection decisions to make in fullback positions. City will need to nullify the threat of Salah cutting in from the right. Left back has been a problem area for Guardiola, with first choice Benjamin Mendy out long-term and Fabian Delph, who has proved a capable deputy, also in and out of fitness. Left-footed centre-back Aymeric Laporte was successfully deployed there in Saturday's victory at Everton, and it seems likely that he, rather than the inexperienced Oleksandr Zinchenko, will get the nod. Similarly, Liverpool will be wary of the threat of Leroy Sane on the City left. Trent Alexander-Arnold has earned praise for his attacking play but has been defensively suspect at right back. Nathaniel Clyne could be thrown back in, but after a season on the sidelines that could also be risky. The ever-dependable James Milner could be another option, but, with Emre Can's fitness a concern, he may be required in midfield. Aguero fitness. City are waiting on the fitness of top scorer Sergio Aguero. The Argentinian has been sidelined for the past 3 weeks with a knee injury. The problem was not thought to be serious, but his absence at Everton on Saturday raises questions over whether Guardiola was being cautious or if he is not quite ready. Aguero has scored 30 goals this season but has never found the net at Anfield in 9 appearances, including 2 with Atletico Madrid. That is actually a microcosm of City's record at the ground. They have not won there since 2003, with their previous victory coming 22 years prior to that.